Welcome to the lesson that will demonstrate how to add music throughout all your slides and then have another song appear for your credits. This is not a mandatory assignment, it is for extra credit. I'm going to give you a few tips, and then when you get to the credits page, you have to determine how you're going to set that up for your music. So let's go ahead and get started. Now please take note that I did set up my slides so that every slide is 3 seconds long. That was set up earlier. The first slide, however, had only 2 seconds. So if I do the math, there's a total of 9 slides that I want the music to go through. So if I did 9 times 3, that's 27. However, that first slide was only 2 seconds. So if you add it up, there are only 26 seconds, supposedly. Now, if I go ahead and I go to the Start menu, All Programs, and I open up Audacity, I will choose File Open, locate the song intended for this project. When I open the song, if I were to take all of the end of the song and just get to 26 seconds, and if I were to clip that out, it would not work. So what I have found is if I added an additional 5 more seconds, so I'm just going to go ahead and add 5 to that, and I end up with 31 seconds. So let me go ahead, I'm going to zoom in here by clicking on the plus sign so you can see what's going on. That was zoomed in a bit much there. I'll click on the minus sign because I want 31, so I'm clicking on 31 and I'm going to select the remainder of the song. With that selected, I will click on the delete key of the keyboard to get rid of it. I'm going to scroll over here to get to the end of the song, and I'm going to select a few of the last seconds of that song, and I'm going to choose Effect Fade Out. I'm now going to go to the beginning. Now notice it's not tapering in, so I'm going to go ahead and select the first few seconds of the song and choose Effect Fade In. I will then choose File Export. I'm going to locate my folder and I'll call this song. Notice I have so many different songs because I've been experimenting. I'll call this one Song 6 and choose Save. I will then choose OK to this window. With that song saved, I will go to my PowerPoint presentation. I will go to my first slide. I will choose Insert, Audio, Audio from File. I will locate that song and I will click on that sound icon, choose Playback under Audio Tools. I will make sure that it says Automatically for starting because I want the song to start immediately as the presentation starts. I will then hide during the show. I don't want people to see that sound icon. I will then choose Animations. I will then click on the animation pane at the top, and when this pops up, I'll click on the drop-down arrow and choose Effect Options. When this window pops up, I'm going to click on Stop Playing After, and because I only have images on 9 slides, I'll click 9. I will then say OK, and then I will click on the F5 key of the keyboard to test it. Once I played it, I realized that I needed actually another second. So I'm going to go back to Audacity with Audacity open. I will do Control-Z, Control-Z again, Control-Z again, and then I'll come back up here and give a few more extra seconds. So you might need to keep this open to go back and forth until you get it perfect. So I'll go ahead and select the remainder of the song. I will have faded in and faded out. I will save it again and try those steps for setting up music. After trying a couple times, I finally got it to where I'm happy with the results. I do want to point out that you need to credit the sound source. So in this case, I used Jewel Beat because it's free and they allow you to use it in projects. You are going to have to go to the credits page and you're going to have to figure out how to clip the music, add it to the slide to get it to where the credits will play, and as the credits are ending, the song is fading out. This concludes the session on adding music throughout your presentation. Until next time, you have a wonderful day.